Today in this video I'm going to show you, I unbox this T8 AIVI Plus, and I show you what is inside the box and accessories, how to use that one and what are the functions and what's the difference between T8 AIVI and T8 AIVI Plus. So we start this one. So inside actually there are a few boxes here like this. The packing should be like this. So this one is the main unit. You open this one, so the packing is very nice like this. Before start using, you must remove all these plastics. You must remove. In front there should be some 3D cameras here. So, and before you start using, you must remove this sponge off. And from here, once you open, so you must remove this part also. So this one is a dust box, T8 AIVI Plus dust box. So actually there's a difference between T8 AIVI and T8 AIVI Plus dust box. So what is the difference? Because this one comes with the big charging base here, can transfer the dust to this big transfer dust here. So that's why the dust box for this one is different. So you can see the dust box here can transfer the dust from here. We open from here and it can open like this from the both sides. So that's the difference actually in the dustbin also. But if you want to use T8 AIVI and you want to use this type charging base, you can buy this type charging base separately. But in this case, still you need to buy the dustbin also this type. So you can use T8 AIVI with this type charging base, so you can transfer the dust. If you will keep using your original T8 AIVI the dust box, then you cannot transfer the dust. Whether you are using this one, still you cannot transfer if you are not using this type dust box. That's the difference, main thing. And T8 AIVI, T8 AIVI and T8 AIVI Plus, all three devotes actually got holes here. So this one originally, I mean, they already taken out the plates from here so that the dust can transfer from here and go to the dustbin here. But in T8 and T8 AIVI, they fixed the plastic plates here because the dustbin, that one is different and the charging base also is different. As you can see, there are holes here. So the dust transfer from these two holes to the charging box here. This one is a small cleaning tool you can use to clean. If you want to clean the dustbin, you just open from here. You can see. So whatever, you can use a little bit dust from here, can clean from the sides here, and you can close like this. So the filter here, some customers actually they say that they are asking that they can wash this filter or not. The one thing I want to let you know, if whatever the dust inside, you just knock this one like this, so the loosened dust will automatically come out. Or if you have any normal vacuum, you can use that normal vacuum cleaner and you can vacuum the dust from here. Will be easy, then you can use longer. But if you wash this dust, this filter, so once the water touch this paper, so whatever the dust is there will stick there, then you cannot remove that dust. So after that, let it dry. Still, whether it's totally clean, 10%, 15%, the suction will be lower because the water touches paper. So this one we don't, I mean, the inform customer to wash this one. Normally we just request them don't wash this one. This one we cannot wash actually. So inside there's a sponge. This sponge actually is originally comes this type very thinny sponge. But if you, some customer when they clean this one, so they drop somewhere, they don't have this type. So if they have any other normal, I mean the sponge, they don't have the original. If they have original one, it's better. But if they don't have, so they can use any small thinny this type sponge. They can cut just the same size here and put it here. They can use that one. Or if some customer actually, because they are very scared that they're very difficult to clean every time, so what they can do, that they can use a single layer of tissue paper. Normal toilet tissue paper you can use, no problem, but better you use only a single layer. So single layer you just put here, or you can put here and then just lock this one from here, and the extra tissue paper you can remove from here and then you can put it back here. So why we put like this, so if you put the tissue paper like this, then the fine dust will not go inside the filter. It means that you can use the filter long time. So this one, the small brush we put here. Okay, so the first I want to let you know, there are two types of water tank actually. T8 AIVI comes with two types of water tank. One is this one, the normal water tank, which we just install the water from here and then just attach it here like this. And there's a mopping plate here. There's a mopping plate inside the accessory kit. We attach that mopping kit here and then you do the mopping. But in T8 AIVI there are two types of dustbin available. In this one also we can use the other type also. That one is actually the scrubbing one with the motor. Inside there's a motor here, and then when we touch with the floor, so it scrub the floor like this. That one. Those two types available in T8 AIVI only. So T8 AIVI Plus comes only with this type normal dustbin. The water tank. So we install this one here. So the down there, I'll show you here. So these are actually the thing here. So there's a carpet sensor. If you install the water tank and the mopping plate here, and you're running in a place where you have carpet also and the floor also, so whenever the deboard will touch the carpet, so there's a carpet sensor here. So once it senses that there's a carpet area, it will reverse back because the mopping plate is installed. If you want to clean the whole place, and the carpet also you want to clean, and the tiles floors also you want to clean, then you must have to remove the mopping plate. Then only deboard will enter in the carpet areas. These are the side brushes here. We can, because the side brushes are just only the clip one, we just put and press, so it will attach here. If you want to remove, just pull up the clips, you can remove. If you want to clean the brush here, the main brush, there are two clips here like this. You just pull up here, easily you can take out, and you can clean this one. After you cleaning this one, just there's one side is a gear one and the other one is just flat. So the gear one side should go in here. There's a gear place here. Just put it here back, turn it manually, and then just pull the lock here. Make sure it's locked properly. So now if you want to use this one, just turn it on, and after a few seconds the light will appear here, and they will give you the message there. If you attach the mopping plate, they will give you the message that the mopping plate is attached and I'm ready to mop. So then you just press this button, it will start functioning automatically. And if you want to use the mobile app, so you just follow the instructions here. It's very simple. Just download the Ecovacs home app and you follow the T8 series, and they will ask you the you install, after installation everything, so they will ask you, they give you some instruction, you just follow those instructions, and then you can use this deboard through your mobile app. So what are the accessories? I will show you some other accessories here. The good thing in this model is actually whatever accessories in the box, they already give the pictures that inside the box should be all these things. There's a filter here, there's a cable here, the charging cable, and there's this one is a disposable mopping cloth, this one side brushes, and there are one extra dust box, you can say, where the dust transfer in that. There's a the paper, you can say, the cover there, whatever the dust go inside this one, and there's one mopping cloth. So here I'll show you, there's one extra, the dust filter, the dust box inside, we put the cover there. This one is an extra filter. There are 4 side brushes originally it comes, and 2 are spare actually. So if you want to just attach the side brushes, so it's very actually it doesn't matter whether you have red or green, which color, what is the difference of the colors. You can use red side to green side also, no problem, it doesn't affect because the size is almost same. There's no difference in this model, so you can use green to red side also, it doesn't matter. So you just follow this one, put here, and then just press. If you want to remove this one, then don't pull up from here from the threads, otherwise the threads can come out, it will break very fast. Then you just put the rubber from the rubber here, pull up from the rubber here, I put here, pull up from the rubber, pull up, that's all, simple. So how it works, and here we have the mopping plate. Originally it comes with one mopping cloth only in one box. But the other thing, the good thing in this model is this mopping cloth, the quality is 3 times better than the previous all models. That's why actually this one, the one is enough. You can use few months the one piece. And there are some disposable sheets also available. You can use this one also, disposable sheets. But if you want, you can buy separately. Available in the market also. Online also you can order, no problem. And there are 2 types of charging base cables available in every box. There are 2 pins US cable and the 3 pins as we are using in the Malaysia, the 3-pin cable. So it's up to you which one you want to use, 2-pin one or 3-pin one. It depends at your house sockets which one you are using, 2-pin or 3-pin you can use. So the other thing I show you here, it is inside the box. Okay, this is the main item actually in this model. Okay, so here they pack like this very nicely. Okay, so it actually comes like this. So before you start using, you remove this plastic cover, and the sensors, actually the infrared sensors for the charging signals, it comes out from the front here. So the range is around 3 to 4 meters is range. So once the D-board catch the signals and can direct go back to charging base. But in this model, the main function is, because this one is a mapping function, so wherever the D-board is, doesn't matter whether it will catch signal or not, because this one got LDS, the laser distance sensor assembly, mean that it already know that where is my charging base, where is my home. So wherever it is, it will just go straight back to the charging block here, and the dust transfer from here, from these two here, and then go to here. If you want to open this area, you want to remove the dust box, and you want to clean that one, or you want to change, just press this one, it will come up like this. So from here you can take out like this. This is the inside where the dust go in here. So if you want to clean this one, you can if you want to change this one, there is inside already spare in one box, you can change from here. So if you want to put it back, the new one here, so there's a place here, you can see there are 2 knobs here. When we put back, so it will go like this. So I show you here how to put it back here. Just there are 2 boxes you can see here. So these the paper one will go in here like this, and we just press it down, that's all. This one we put it here like this, and we lock this one. So now you can see the power light is on. So this one is showing that the charging base is connected with the power. This one is the indicator light. You can see that the charging base got power. Sometimes if the customer forget to turn it on, the power switch from the back, so they can see from the charging base whether the charging base is connected with the power or not. So there's the indicator light here. Because the other models, the previous some models, they don't have the indicator light. So in this model, the one thing, this one also is good. We can see the indicator whether the charging base got power or not. And from here, we turn it on. Before we start using, you make sure D-board is at the minus position, the turn it on position. So this one, actually there are 2 signs you can see. There's one is a circle, one is a minus. Minus is on position. If I turn to the circle side, so it will be off. So if the D-board is off, D-board cannot charge. Whether it's connected with the power, with the charging base, D-board will not charge because it's off position from the D-board. So we turn it on to the minus side. This one is a reset button. This one we use normally to reset the D-board. Reset, once we reset, press and hold this one. Sometimes actually the customer, they think that we just press this one once, so it's reset. No, this one is, if you press only once, so this is only to connect with the Wi-Fi with your mobile app. If you want to reset properly, so you just press and hold this one around, will take 6 to 7 seconds, and after that you will hear the same beep sound.
To default settings.
Yes, now it's already reset. It will give you the message also that the D-board is reset. The one main thing is that there is special things they make this one for the wheels. Once the D-board go back to charge, so the wheels once reach here, it means that it confirms that the charging base connector, the D-board charging connectors here, these 2 connectors properly attached with the charging base connector. In some other models, actually because there's a small charging bases or different shapes, so we cannot confirm. Sometimes it's turning from here, something turning from the right side, so sometimes cannot attach properly. But in this model, the main thing is you can see there's a special shape they make this one for the wheels. Once the wheel enter here, it means that it confirms the charging base is connected properly with the battery connector, so it will confirm, will start charging after a few minutes. Here, while it's functioning, while the D-board is clean, you cannot see the video in your mobile app, but if you want to see that what's happening in the house, where is the D-board, which place is how, then you must have to stop the D-board, or then you can see from the video settings there. You will, wherever the D-board, you will just move there, then you can see the video for that area. You can move the D-board to this area, then you can see the video from this area also. And the other thing is you can send your voice message to that place. For example, someone is sitting there, you can send your voice message through your mobile app to that area where the depot is. If, for example, I record my voice that what are you doing here, and depot will go over there and then it will give the same message which I recorded, that what are you doing here, like this. You can send the voice messages also, and you can see the live video for those areas. This is the real 3D camera function. Actually this one you can use as a security purpose also. Normally the customer, I mean, they're using for this one for the security purpose also. So these are actually the T8 AIVI Plus. I show you that what is inside the box, what are the accessories available in this model, and how you can use that one, and what are the functions and the features for this one. And this one, the T8 AIVI Plus, can do the double mapping also. For the first floor and second floor you can do the double mapping. So, and this one is a total tutorial of unboxing of T8 AIVI Plus model. So if you like this video, so please subscribe our channel and like this video and share to your friends as well. Thank you very much.